Initiative.
Hello and welcome
I think
to
he should be
Echoes
last
of
just
Eternity.
because he's last.
I do not have my wig on or the voice on, so please ignore that. New piercings mean I need to mess with my headphones. Let's get ready to not die.
We're probably gonna die.
We're probably gonna die. Mitchell, we need your initiative.
Oh,
I have a
right.
solid plan that involves a slingshot and some candy. Need to get a slingshot.
Hey,
My initiative
Josh is
six.
fighting. Oh, sorry.
I'm fighting?
No.
You're
just
fighting?
let him say what he was saying.
Oh.
6.
Oh my god.
Still the lowest.
I was gonna say
Initiative
Josh is
is never gonna
fighting
work.
to make me an actual character in here. So who knows? Candy might be the way to my heart and make me a playable character.
Yay!
Play with us. Play with us.
One of us.
Play with me.
One of us.
Play with me.
One
What if
of
we-
us.
What if we not turn this into a scary thing?
What if we like pick up a guard and throw it at him?
If you can pick up a guard, go for it.
If you could throw
I'm
it that
trying-
far, go for it. I mean, we're all
I'm
the way in the
pretty
back.
strong.
You're all the way
I'm
back
not.
there.
Yeah, we're.
Well, I gotta move forward first, of course. Can we just like, is the way out blocked? We can't just turn around?
There's no
Well,
ladder anymore.
Ah,
I was saying that the ladder was going.
And I looked, and I did not see a ladder last time. Is that still correct? Do I still not see the ladder?
There was no ladder.
Yep.
The ladder was removed by my superior.
He is telling the truth.
We need an escape rope.
I think we should just make a dive for one of the crystals and hope it transports us. If it doesn't, we'll go back to planning.
What if we just jump in the river behind them?
That's kind of my plan, anyways. Take
To
all
jump
the...
in the mirror?
Just to reiterate,
It's not a mirror.
the crystals were blue. People were going through, and then when the clown left, the crystals turned green, both the ones on the mirror and the ones in the corners.
Okay, so they're deactivated.
And the little warp thingy went away when the crystals weren't blue anymore. But if there's, I'll give you this. So let us begin. Welcome back to D&D. There's quite a tense situation going on here. I don't know if you guys discussed anything, but if you guys want to say anything in character, now's the time before I start combat. You can even talk to the gentleman on the other side if you'd like.
Would I be able to hear them from that far? I guess, unless they're
If they
shouting.
know.
I mean, but there would be other shouting above all the other cultists and guards anyway, wouldn't there?
Well, at the moment, no one's talking.
That's fair.
It's the silence before somebody throws the first rock kind of thing.
Ah, if only Lane was here, she would help with that immensely.
Of course.
Okay, so... Hey, let us out!
That's definitely gonna do the trick.
And I'm assuming that you're actually like yelling that.
Big meanie face! Can't just
Oh.
keep us in here!
Does one of us want to bluff and pretend we're the henchmen he forgot about and we brought more prisoners?
Too late.
It's
Is
a
it
little
too
bit too late.
I could be
I
just
mean,
a disgruntled prisoner. You don't know.
Pretty sure he knows that we're not on his side.
He hasn't interviewed every one of us.
You're right.
Dude.
Do you think I can get an internship, Abaddon?
It's really evil, I promise.
All right. Everybody stay alive, please.
Yeah, that's don't
My
die.
specialty.
Age-old proverb.
Confucius says don't die.
just to throw that out there in case I wasn't specific, while you guys are level 0 and you don't carry your class features, you still have your racial features. Just FYI.
Best time to
Yay.
be a human.
Yay,
Do I get the feat
halfling
from being a human?
features.
No, because it's a combat feat. So no.
Are you a variant human?
So I did variant human. You get a feat, and I think I did dual wielder.
Okay, yeah. You would still keep that. That's racial.
Okay.
That's still-
Samesies, although you still need to make my feet.
Oh, is that the one you're gonna pick?
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies.
I've just been using Azrael's feet for
That's
now.
fine.
So
I should be able to make it soon enough. But that would also include, I think, halflings get lucky and half-orcs get that endurance that reduces you to 1. Anything that would
Take
reduce,
a gander here.
anything that would reduce you to 0 instead reduces you to 1.
Oh yeah.
Relentless.
But is that it? Just her calling him a meanie and silence?
I'm waiting.
I am also waiting.
I mean, you hear her shouting at you.
yeah. Excuse me, mister. How do we get out? I want to go
And-
home.
Just for the record, there's a tense moment where all these people are like have their weapons drawn, they're just staring each other down, and then there's just this
One random person yelling.
one chick in the background that's screaming, "Meanie face!"
Me face.
I'm just gonna cover her mouth with my hand.
Are you gonna run back because you guys are separated? Are you gonna like run back?
Yes. Shh, shh.
Aurora trying to
Mm-hmm.
really quick and just shoves her big hand across your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Less talking, more fighting.
If you wish to leave with your lives, leave my hostages alone.
No.
Just look at you all with concern in their eyes.
I'm sorry, we can't really do that. If you wish to leave with your life, you'll leave now.
And it seems like you've made up your mind, as I've made up mine.
Have you ever met Aurora? Do you know who Aurora is?
Everyone's starting to look back at me. I can imagine it.
You'll regret if you cross arms with Aurora.
I guess we'll
I'm like-
find out.
I'm like looking around, like trying my best to bluff.
Just for the record, you're scanning the area, looking at everything, and this group over here, they're still wearing cadet clothes, which you recognize.
Can I
Well-
roll to see if I can catch their bluff, or
You don't even need. Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
can roll if you want, but
But
like I said,
Well, I don't
you
know.
know we're
Can I-
in cadet uniforms.
Yeah.
With,
so-
Can I turn?
What?
Quick question.
sure.
Denied.
Could I turn to the hostages and tell them to back up as far as they can in this like tunnel so they're out of the conflict and not getting hurt?
That's as far as they go before the path ends.
That's
And-
fine. Just they'll be safer back there.
They back up.
what's their
But
six?
in-
Or is it
to,
five? I don't remember.
well, one of them is carrying the kid.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, great. There's a child involved. I forgot.
That's the
If you
first
wanna-
person we were looking for, okay?
if you guys want to do a roll contest, it would be deception versus your insight. But I just wanted to throw out there that they are absolutely wearing cadet uniforms versus the
Would I know that they're cadet uniforms?
yes, you
Okay.
would versus the group of adventurers like right in your face
Yeah.
seem
I mean,
much,
there's a freaking minotaur there with a giant axe.
and you can tell that they're calculating. They're like watching you without blinking, like they're waiting for something to happen.
Are the adventurers his enemy as well?
Correct.
They
Enemy
are-
of our enemy
yeah.
is a friend.
They're Valonian. They're your seniors.
Awesome.
They're the senior class.
The only bad guys are literally the cultists and myself, if that helps.
Just needed to make sure.
I think this room is too small to cast Meteor Swarm.
Oh gosh.
Do it.
And we're underground.
Yep.
Is that it for dialogue?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Dog.
All right. There's a silence for a moment after everyone finishes talking. It gets a little bit tense for a moment. And then all of a sudden, the Minotaur just starts rushing forward, thus starting the
Here we
combat.
go.
Where'd it go? Okay. Oh. Here we go. I have to do this really quick.
Lies.
It's not my.
I really wonder what we're up against.
No. Okay.
Somewhere in this giant cavern, there is a dog barking.
Sorry, Titan. Goddamn. He's like
No, it's not.
leaning out my window and barking at the neighbor. He's like, "I see you, bitch. I see you
How dare you be doing the things you're doing?
in your own yard." Yeah. Stop that. Come here, Titan. Titan. Stop being a little shit. Come here. Yeah. Hi, baby. Stop eating. Your candy.
All right, let's try this again.
I was gonna say, I'm not hearing anything. Is it just me?
No.
No.
I
Here
can
we
play
go.
the background music if you'd like.
Jesus.
First
Hey,
person
Lord.
up on the left is Brea.
Ooh. Get hype. Get hype.
Yeah.
Honestly, even though I got first initiative, I'm gonna just lower my initiative
No.
because I don't know what the hell to do.
It will still stay the same. So, are you trying to ready in action or hold your turn?
I'm gonna hold my turn for now.
Now, you have to specifically give an instance, like you're holding your turn to.
Well, honestly, what I'd like to do, you know what? Tonight, I want to put myself between anyone harming the sacrifices.
Right now, there's
So
6 guards, 4 adventurers here. And
Right.
there's a bunch of other guards.
I mean, fuck it. I guess I'll move up towards where the cultists are and start smacking people.
Full move?
Yeah.
Alright. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Next is the cultists and the guards. So combat just breaks out all over the place.
Well, that looked cool.
Too bad you can't pick the number of missiles.
It's like a deadly game of chess.
Oh, very deadly. God, I love
Ooh.
that. I love that so much.
Magic missile can't miss.
That's all they know. I'm in trouble.
Magic missile actually does a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
That guy's an idiot.
I think magic missile.
It can't miss, but it can sure as hell target somebody else. I expected it to target that guy. Silver bottle.
Oh man,
Fuck
that's
you,
funny.
Frank.
Right? They had some beef beforehand.
Never liked you anyway.
Keep eating my sandwiches out of the break room fridge. Very
My
They
name on it.
obviously
damn
have
it.
my name on it.
Yeah.
Next up would be the adventurers. So yeah, he just fucking clears this guy out. And the whole battle just breaks out into chaos. You just hear the sound of swords clashing, spells flying, and as the miniature runs forward, he just freaking gores the dude with his horns and then sends him flying backwards. And then afterwards, he just comes down with his great axe and takes out this dude. He's coming straight for Abaddon.
So it is Abaddon and not Abaddon?
It's not. It's not.
Abaddon.
Abaddon, the dinosaur.
He just red circles start to appear and it turns into this flaming orb. And then it just flies past the Minotaur and explodes right on top of him, Mikey. I
Like,
need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dirty 20.
He rolled a unnatural 20.
Yeah.
What was the total?
Like I said, it was an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20, I'm sorry. Okay, so you succeeded. You don't have evasion, right?
Say again?
You do not have evasion as a character skill, if I remember right.
No, I don't.
Alright, so you only take 14 points of damage.
I take 14?
14.
Right. Take half damage. You save, so you only take half.
we're gonna die.
So as the fireball flies forward, you see him like knock it up in the air and then kind of duck down, and his cloak and everything kind of smoldering, but it just goes flying up and explodes. All right, Lilith, you're next.
All right. How far can I go? I'm gonna try to run up to one of the posts and just hide behind it for now. As far as I can go. Can I get to the next one?
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
That's
Are you
Yeah.
trying to stealth?
yeah, I wanted to hide behind it.
Make a stealth roll for it, please.
Dealio. Let's see. Let's roll 20.
Wait. After Lilith is
That's a 15.
Okay. All right, you're up.
My turn, son of a bitch. Alright, isn't that cultist in front of me dead?
These three are still up.
Okay. Son of a bitch, they're in the way. Okay.
So the music wasn't as long as I thought it would be, so we're just going to use this one.
Sorry, 1 second.
It's okay.
I shall start the timer.
Oh, that's good.
No, don't mention it.
I'm gonna walk up right next to the Minotaur.
For level 2, 6. What was that, Mikey?
I'm gonna walk right up to the Minotaur
So 1, 2,
and
3.
close. Yeah, I guess that's still within melee range.
That's melee
Mhm.
range.
Yeah. And I can use my bonus action first, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna cast Hex on the Minotaur.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do I need to make a save or anything?
No,
Yes.
I don't believe
target.
so.
Oh wait. To spend. No.
Okay.
Oh, but I do choose one ability when I cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks when made with the chosen ability. Not sure what that fully entails.
So, like, out of this, there's 6. So strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, charisma, wisdom.
Okay.
So you pick one of those, and you usually want to pick the one that they're either the
Right.
worst at or what they're best at.
I'm gonna go with strength.
Okay.
All right, and for my action, I'm gonna go ahead and use my short sword to stab into the Minotaur. And does a 23 hit?
Yes.
And they take that. All right, so the first hit would do 9, and then I'd have to do the same action again.
Yeah, if you're going to attack him with a second attack.
Right,
Or if you're using the attack action, you get to attack twice.
right. Do I have to roll?
Hex damage?
Yeah. Do I have to roll the DC again?
No, the
No,
hex, he didn't have to. If you hexed him, then that's just it.
yeah, you just get a
No.
d6 on top of your attack.
No, it was for since I get two attacks per action is what I was going with.
Mhm.
Right. So you get 1d6 extra for each time you hit him while he's hexed.
Okay.
So the first one, your stat, whatever it is, plus a 1d6, and then the second one, if it hits, plus another 1d6.
Okay. Then first one's 9, and then 8, and then I think that's it.
Oh, did you roll the second attack?
Oh, right, and then the other thing. Oops. Hold on.
It's okay. I said you're
Trying
very
to-
new to this.
Trying to get all that. And the other thing was a 1d6.
Mhm.
2.
So you made an attack and hit, and and then you made another attack.
Right.
And what did you roll on that one?
For the damage?
No, to see. So every time you swing at him, you have to see if you actually manage to hit him.
Okay, I need to actually roll that one then.
We can keep the damage, the 8 damage, but I have to see if it hits or not.
Right. And that one was a 25.
Yeah.
I think you get a 1d6 on that one too.
He does. Guys, he's scary. Rolled over 20 twice.
And that's another 2.
So, as he runs up beside the cultists, he just starts flinging his arms, slashing about with this, like, lightning cover. Oh, wait!
Did you have the lightning damage?
Oh, that's
lightning
right.
damage too! Oh my god!
Oh my.
That is a... Let me find that again.
Whatever it is, just roll it twice really quick.
Crimson right, that's another 1d6.
Yeah, he's a blood witch. God damn it.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6. 4 total.
Jesus.
So what was that, like, upper 20s
Too much damage.
in damage?
He's swinging this sword around so fast that the Minotaur has no time to keep up, just barely staving off vital blows with his axe, but still getting cut by leaving his open spots. So that's move, bonus, and attack. Did you want to do anything else?
I think that's all I can do, right?
Yep,
Pretty
that's
sure
it.
that's all I can do, yeah. I think I can... Yeah, I used all that other stuff. I'm good.
All right, Aurora. Well, you guys should pay attention. You should also be thinking about what you're going to do on your next turn.
I am sprinting to my maximum movement towards the cultists.
Dash.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn it. Okay.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Mira.
Okay, so I am going to go in. So like 1, 2, like 2 to my right. I'm where
To
I think
your
I
right?
am. Yeah, I wanna be in front of
Alright,
where
let's do this.
I wanna be in
This
front.
This is literally north. So up is north. So to north.
South.
Oh, to south. That's where
Where
Suba
the
is.
character was facing originally before you turned him.
Oh, no.
I want to be in front of where the hostages are.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And I would like to take out the giant mace that I took from the dead soldier and hold my attack for if a bad guy like comes rushing towards me. I want to hold saying stop or I'll hit you in the face, and then I'll hold an attack as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay back here and be sentinel mode.
Alright. Suba's looking at all you guys,
he's
and then
gonna
he
put-
makes a bad grin.
There he goes.
Alright.
The one with the highest intelligence.
Well, that's what I was planning to do originally, but
But
because the crystals aren't blue anymore, I figured they weren't teleporting crystals anymore. So, yep, we're just staying here. Suba can figure shit out with his big brain power.
Bray, you're up.
I'm just gonna follow Aurora and sprint in that direction too, so we can at least gang up on someone.
3. So that's 3 of your 6.
Yeah, move me another 3. Get me near cultists.
3.
I'm getting there before you, Aurora.
Waddle.
Alright. Next is cultists and guards. at you, game.
Pop. Dang, bro, that was almost you.
Urgh. Whoops. These two actually kill each other off together. These two die. This all sorts of just carnage going on here.
Who are you?
If they're, how do I put it? If this person is running past you, not even looking at you.
And that's why I'm still by the hostages.
Poor Minotaur.
I was just gonna say that. Oh gosh.
He's still a beefy boy, though. Jesus.
Get it?
He's a beefy boy.
That was not a pun, but god damn it.
Lilith, you're up.
Oh, it's my move.
Hmm?
So he's not paying attention to me?
It doesn't look like it anyway.
We are
His
told to
face
kill
seems
him
be
with
looking-
fire.
His face seems to be looking at Amira.
Alright. I'm gonna do a quick dash behind him and just jump on his back and just plunge my short sword in. I'm gonna try at least.
Immediately goes down.
Oof.
Oh.
Nice job.
Bloodlust. I got the first one, Aurora.
One!
This seems slightly familiar to what is it? Elwise and Montezuma.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay, and once that happens, I'm gonna run towards Aurora, towards the back of them, as far as I can go, and then end my turn. That works.
Alright. The Venturers. Mentor's gonna kill this guy. Kill this guy.
Oh, jeez. Get him. Get him.
Yes, sir.
17 does not hit you, does it?
Me?
Yes.
No.
So, this Dark Elf warrior comes flying in as the Minotaur's cleaving and sending these cultists flying. The moment the Minotaur does a swing and knocks the dude out of the way, the Dark Elf just comes right behind his back, like rolling off of his back, and just comes in with a flurry of blade cuts. And you just see this dude just not even close. Oh, shit.
Oof.
He was analyzing the situation. Then
Oh, okay. I thought it was
How
a.
does everyone feel about certain death?
Well, it was a known possibility. So, yep.
this person.
Tony Bard left immediately after I asked that.
Yeah, Sweetie Bard wasn't having it. It's like no background music for you guys.
You see this little person go off to the side, and they start chanting this hymn, and all of a sudden, all these green little balls of energy start circling the Minotaur. Wait. I kind of need to sort of roll that. And his wounds start to close.
Nice.
All right, Mikey, you're up.
Alright.
Is it Abaddon?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you gonna
I
say
give up.
different
It doesn't
every
even matter
single
anymore.
time?
I want to make sure that I pronounce it right.
Well, you're
Abaddon.
not. You haven't been.
Abaddon.
Thank
Abaddon.
you.
Abaddon.
Aladdin!
No.
Aladdin!
Abaddon, you are up.
Alright.
Offer him a wish.
Alright. Still really close here.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot.
Ha ha ha.
that.
Mikey. Okay, sorry.
Alright. So for my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and I did already do one.
Now, just to throw it out there, you are now engaged in melee combat. If
Yeah.
you try to leave their attack range, they can use their reactions to
Oh,
try
yeah, I
and
know.
get you on the way out. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I know. But
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use another spell, Armor of Agathis, on myself and regain 10 temporary hit points.
With just a swirl of his offhand, all of a sudden he's just covered in this thick layer of ice.
Armor of Agathis.
Mm-hmm.
Testing, hello. Oh, okay. Cool.
All right.
And as a
Bonus action.
yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to summon a clone.
Where at?
It's going to be, let me look at the map. Can place them, what is it, 30 yards?
Yeah, within 6 cells of you. 6
Cells.
squares. I'll use this D4 to kind of represent where I'm
Yeah.
No. No.
Let's go behind the warlock dude there. Yeah, about there.
at. Oops.
Ooh.
Right here.
Yeah. Well, somewhere around there, that's fine.
Interesting clone.
All of a sudden, with a simple wave of his hand, the blood starts to pool together and take shape and color, and a copy of himself is now in that position.
No, no thanks.
If you
I'm
close
good.
your eyes, technically there's not a clone there.
Unless it can also punch.
So that's your action and bonus action?
Yep. I can't use him. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty.
Well, he just made himself dangerous. He can multiply.
He can multiply!
Oh, wait. Do you need their health?
Do I need their health? Oh, yeah. That would help.
14.
So, we'll just Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Aurora,
All right.
things are looking kind of grim on this side.
Things are looking grim. Not while I'm here.
All right,
No, exactly why you're here, actually.
I'm gonna running punch that cultist directly in front of me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Make an attack roll. +1 because you picked strength.
16.
That hits. You just have to roll certain damage.
And now the fun damage.
1d8 plus
The
1.
fun damage. Oh.
5. Damn it.
And you just see Aurora just run the guard, and in like a sliding motion, as it comes to a stop, the fist just flies forward and just cracks across the cultist's face, just sending him rolling.
I told these fuckers they didn't know Aurora.
Yeah.
Literally warned them.
All the cultists that saw it happen just kind of stare in awe.
I told you guys.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of stand still and just taunt them, beckon. Come on. And that'll end my turn.
God, I want to be her when I grow up.
Guys, who's that?
I don't know. What?
Another enemy. Yay.
Don't mind me.
I see what we're doing here.
All right, Mira, you're up.
Okay. First off, not you people, but the specific person, you know who you are. Can you hear me? And can you hear my knuckles crack?
Are you just saying that to yourself at the moment?
No. This is. Oh,
I think she's talking to Twitch.
Awesome. Okay. So. Yeah. Well, sort of. Okay. So I look over at Suba, and is the crystal that he's running towards still green?
Correct.
And I look over at the crystal that just changed color. Who dat?
Well, there's statues standing next to each one.
Okay. Oh geez. Okay. So, I look over my shoulder at Gloria.
She seems kind of panicked. Well, they all seem kind of panicked.
Well, yeah. Okay, Gloria. We need to help get everyone out. It looks like that crystal is activated now. Let's
Alright.
try it. And I wanna... Yeah.
And starts moving. Come on.
Yeah. And I wanna help herd everybody. I'm gonna stay to their left, so in between... Or I guess, what is that, south? The thing is so tiny. No, north. East. That is east. I'm gonna stay to their east. Just a little bit, just to stay between them and any other danger. Not that far. And not that far! Yeah, like there. And I'm gonna run alongside with them. So I'm guessing us as a group will use our action to dash.
Okay.
Towards the new colored crystal. And that is all.
For the sake of speeding things up, I'm gonna guesstimate.
Okay. Wait, we're not going to the one in the front. We're going to the one at the side.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We're away from the protection of the wall. Ah.
Is that your turn?
Yes. That's my turn.
Alright, back to the top. Brea.
I am unmuted. Okay, good. I'm gonna run to the nearest cultist and punch them.
Oh, punch. Wait, didn't you have a dagger? Or a sword? Didn't you pick up something?
I don't think so. All I have is a ring.
I have 2 daggers and a short sword on me. No one took a weapon.
Yeah, I gave Lilith all my shit, and I tried to give Aurora and Brea something, but they said their fists were better.
I didn't make it.
Well, one of us was correct, I think.
So I don't know what I'm rolling in this case. How
Punch
do I
him in
do
the
it?
dick.
Unarmed strike, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's just unarmed strike, but you pick strength, so it's d20 plus 1 for attack, and if you
Okay.
succeed, it's just 1 plus 1.
Wait. I got a 5.
That does not hit.
I missed. It's the nerves.
Freya runs up and she tries to mimic Aurora as best she can, and the cultist just kind of lets you take the swing. And there's just kind of this awkward pause.
Hey, I'm trying my best. It's not an easy day today.
The end of your turn?
Yep.
Oh no.
Next is the cultist. It's going to try and swing back at you.
You better
Yeah.
dodge this.
I don't know how to dodge.
Well, that
Do
is
you know how
not.
to dodge?
So as he takes a swing back, it's easy enough for you to dodge because your height difference. He swings way over your head.
Be right back.
Turns out I know how to dodge.
But the guard immediately rushes in and takes him out with his spear.
I'm helping.
So much death. Ooh.
Damn.
Good thing you had that temporary HP.
Right?
Was there any other cultists? That was more than half your HP too. That's alright. Not another for now. Oh! Oh, looks like he won.
Oh god.
The guards are actually losing. And the fit of the whole fray, you see it like a drastic difference. As you guys walked in, like they were struggling to fight back. But the moment that this person showed up, all of a sudden they started fighting with an almost insane amount of resolve. And the tide turned that quick. That puts us with Lilith.
Alright, let's see. Let's see.
Oh wait, you can take a shot. You can take a shot.
Shots?
Miss.
After the battle, Aurora. After the battle.
What?
Pew,
I've
pew.
been summoned.
What are you doing, Lilith?
Ouch.
Hmm. God. Alright. I'm gonna go help that one guard. I'm gonna come up from behind him and twirl around and try to go for it.
This one will need an attack roll because
Yep.
you're a little bit way obvious.
Alright. Do I get anything because of Dex?
He's an ally. You get 1 because of Dex, and you get another plus because he's assisting you.
Deal.
The flanking.
Please. That's 12.
That hits.
Alright, so that's just
4 plus 1.
say again?
1d4 plus 1 because
With the short sword?
Oh, short sword.
Short sword.
1.
1d6 plus Uno. Wow, 2 points of damage.
Better than I did.
Bonus action. I'm gonna try with a dagger.
Wait, you guys are doing damage?
Okay, I'll roll for that. That's a 19 to hit.
Did anyone hear like the ghostly sound of Jenny yelling from somewhere, or was that me?
She's right here.
That was not me.
Was that
I
Oh.
swear
What
I
was that
heard
then?
Jenny
I thought it was Jenny. Like,
was that on my end?
yelling from the abyss.
All right.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I heard it.
Oh my god! And I just did one more point of damage with the dagger.
2.
Okay, 2. So
Should
4.
be. Did you roll a 2 for the short sword?
I rolled a what was it? 1 plus 1, right?
Yeah. So 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1.
Yeah.
How do you
Well,
want
do I get my actually do I get my bonus on the second strike?
your bonus?
My dex bonus, or no? Is that the +1 I get on damage?
Oh, I was about to say you have dual wielder, so you should get it on your offhand.
You are correct. All
Which-
right.
Like I was saying, how do you want to finish him off with that dagger?
Get him.
Ooh. While he's blocking the short sword strike, I'm just gonna go straight into the chest with the dagger and then twist.
And falls over. He does.
Oh god, I'm shaking.
Guard thanks you really quick before turning his attention forward.
I'm over here hyperventilating, but I will end my turn there.
Alright. That Minotaur is trying his damnedest to hit you.
Oh.
Fail. Big swing, miss. Big swing, miss. But you hear him
Use your
start,
fists.
you hear him start chanting something, and what seems to be these spirits start to surround his body and go outwards away from him.
1 second, actually.
He's a fucking
Okay.
lunatic.
Now it's the Dark Elf's turn.
Oh, they actually have to hit me. Never mind.
Yes, 17 plus 6, so 23 will hit you.
Who does?
The Dark Elf.
Dark Elf.
He does 7 points of damage.
So I take 7 points of damage.
Correct.
Okay, and
He takes.
he takes. Oh, I think I just have to roll. Oh, it's
think-
undefined. 10. He takes 10 points of ice damage.
Jesus.
Ooh.
How much did you say I
What
took? I'm
level
sorry.
is that?
7.
7. Okay.
So that's a level 2.
And as the Dark Elf hits him, a burst of ice flies forth and just shreds him up his frontal area from the ice shards flying up into his face. But that doesn't keep him from swinging again. What's that? That does not hit at all. Kind of like thrown off by all the ice shards, he just makes a really broad swing downwards, and he easily sidestep that and get back into position.
Oh wait. Actually, no. That's not what would have happened.
Oh,
The damage that he took was right, but the clone would have actually taken the damage for me.
you can still do that if you want. You want to take the reaction?
Yeah.
That's 7.
Yep. On him.
All of a sudden, right before that sword hit the first time, the blood just flies up in front of Abaddon, and as it hits the blood, the ice flies forward and shrapnels the Dark Elf.
Ew.
Ew.
Meanie. Meanie pants.
He's gonna try and move away. Do you want to attack of opportunity him?
Yes.
Alright, make an attack roll.
15.
They get their own attack of opportunity. That does hit him.
Okay. So just roll for regular damage. Yeah.
Yep. 1d8 or Is that long sword, short sword?
It's a short sword plus. Yeah, it's a.
So it's 1d6 and 1d6 because he's not hexed.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. So first hit's 11. Oh wait, no.
11.
It's 1d6 plus 5, unless he doesn't keep my modifiers.
Oh, that's right. No, that's right.
Did you say +5?
No.
No.
And does he also get the second? No, that's only per action.
That's just one opportunity attack.
Yeah.
But you do another 1d6 of lightning.
Oh, right. Okay, so I need to do 1d6. 1.
Woo! We're still all gonna die. It's gonna be great. Yep.
Get over here. No, too far. There we go. And he's going to cast. Ooh.
Ooh, damn. Lucky bitch.
Get him.
You hear him shout out. The crystals are coinciding with the ones in the corner of the room. If we can activate them, we should be able to turn the portal back on and get the hostages out. He's yelling this as loud as he can.
Okay.
Oh, was that not damage?
New plan. No, it was a roll to figure shit out.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he was analyzing the
He was
situation.
analyzing the mirror.
Okay.
He's going to cast again. Much better. Oops.
Wrong way. You just keep going the wrong way.
All right. After them, it is Mikey's turn.
Ah.
I can't move away from this.
The only, in your view, there's like ghostly things in front of everybody but the Minotaur.
Did he do compelled duel or something?
Spirit, it's like a guardian.
Spirit Guardian.
Not spirit guardian, so that's a spell for clerics. It's a
Yeah.
ancestral spirit or something the other.
Hmm.
Oh, I know what it. Okay, I got you now.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just point blank cast Eldritch Blast right on the Minotaur.
Oh. Well, roll the attack.
12.
12 total?
Yes.
That does not hit.
Okay. And second action.
He sees your hand start to charge up, and when he does, he just instinctively ducks out of the way as a beam of energy just flies forward out into the cavern.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so the second one would hit.
Damn it, where's your armor?
And 6 points of damage.
Plus a d6 for the hex, because I think it's the
Yeah, it goes on every hit.
It goes on every hit. Okay, thanks. And 1d6. Extra 4.
PD, whose side are you on?
I'm
He's
sorry.
the side of justice.
I am honest.
Now, remember...
And he follows my actions, so...
So about that internship.
Wait a second.
13.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Son of a bitch. Alright.
All of a sudden,
Here for your application of henchman.
the beam fires from the clone towards the Minotaur, well, barely missing him. Those are some low rolls, Mikey.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna throw these freaking dice.
God bless.
Good. Good.
Paylor.
Thank
Oh,
Paylor.
I guess as it's finish off, I'm gonna.
He gets to fire twice.
Oh, he does get the fire twice. Son of a bitch.
He
You're right.
mimicked your action completely.
Cool. Well, never mind. Never
Ah.
mind. It was a 10.
Nope. 2 shots fire off and completely miss.
Oh my god, man.
So you still have a
I have
bonus.
a bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and just gain 1 charge.
Okay.
Or I would guess I'll use the essence of the bodies around to gain 1 charge.
Okie dokie.
Huh?
Is it the end of your turn?
Yes.
Aurora, you're up.
We need that top left crystal. Hey, hey, crystals! Hey!
There's a cultist left that hit you in the
Oh,
face.
I can't hear you. I'm in battle. So
Where'd the pigeon come from?
Cool, cool. I
Because
was
he hit you with the magic
yelling.
missile, like an asshole.
Magic missile!
Oh yeah, they hit me with the magic missile. I'm gonna go ahead and tackle him to the ground and pummel him.
Oh, he's just done. Aurora just gets on top of him and it's just... It's a little bit savage given the personality, but I mean, he did almost kill you. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Mira.
Crystals! And so yeah. And then I look over at Gloria and I'm like, okay, so he said we need the other crystals. So stay away. We're gonna loop around like this. And we're gonna go to that one. And then
What is like this?
like this. We're gonna go
Hang on,
around to
I have
people. Oh, you don't have? Oh yeah, you got your screen.
I was in
It's a
Taylor's
curve.
fire.
It's a curve.
So are you like trying to hug
Please.
the wall more?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to keep these guys away from the battle.
As an
And now we're going to the other green one in the top instead of the blue one.
1, 2, 3,
And we're all gonna dash. And I'm still gonna stay to the closest to the battle and be the buffer.
One, two, 4. Oops, 5, 6. You guys are just hurriedly sprinting as all this chaos is going on, but it's starting to die down. And out
Watch
of the
that
corner of your
cultist.
eye, you catch one cultist looking straight at you.
Where?
Right there.
I don't
There.
see, I can't see anything on.
There.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, I see the bitch. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, it
Yup.
would make sense for this setting that you wouldn't have seen him right away.
I am running, and I only have 5 feet of dark vision. Yeah. So that's my diddly do. I yell,
Top of
and
the list.
I hope that Brea hears me.
Top of the list.
I
Brandon.
did not hear you.
Fuck.
So okay, can you zoom out a little?
Well, you heard
so
the original guy who
Abaddon
said
is
it.
right there, yeah, in the middle, red cloak.
Well,
sword.
he's right in 2 places.
Okay, and does the one in the middle look like he's about to kill someone with a glowy thing?
A whole bunch of lasers just went after that Minotaur. Not really
That
a lot.
adventure
fucking
party is
whiff.
like our only hope.
Like how
Yeah.
the hell did you whiff?
Can
3
I
ultra
Can
flights?
I dash for the Abaddon in the middle and try to jump on his back like I?
I need you to make a grapple check.
Oh my god, are we actually fighting out? Okay, let's.
Okay, how do I do the grapple
Crystals.
check again?
It's acrobatics or athletics versus acrobatics or athletics.
Remember
Okay,
your pluses that you chose.
They're the same for
in your
me.
case-
So I have +2 to both, but I'm
So
trying
if
to.
you choose athletics, you'll have +2 because you chose
Mhm.
strength athletics.
I'm trying to decide if he would have less of a dex bonus or less of a strength
Well, he
bonus.
gets to
That
choose
doesn't matter.
Oh, he gets to choose too? Okay,
You
then
get
I'm
to
just
choose
doing athletics.
or acrobatics, and they get to choose athletics.
Shit, I rolled a 19.
Ooh. I don't think I'm beating that.
Boo!
Gosh, can I
Boo!
use it to make him roll a 1? Is that something I could do?
Yeah, actually,
Yes.
that's
I
well.
would like him to roll a 1.
So, well, rather than him roll, you can do that too. But rather than him roll a 1, you can just choose
Make him
to
reroll.
succeed.
Yeah, well, I
Oh,
can just
never mind.
succeed then.
Now, when you succeed, you can make it a little bit more than that. So,
Okay.
do you want to get rid of the clone?
Yes.
So Brea runs, and as she gets close, she makes a dive for his midline like a spear, and without even looking, you just kind of see the glance of Abaddon, and the clone just grabs your forehead without even looking at you and pushes you down to the ground,
Oh.
stopping you. But Brea being Brea, which he didn't account for because he doesn't know who you are, the moment you hit the ground, you go into like football mode, dig in, and you just fucking bull rush him into the pillar. And the blood just splatters everywhere, getting all over the sorcerer.
Yeah!
Yee yee.
You lost your clone.
That's our Brea.
Interesting.
Oh no! Run away!
Headbutt of truth.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Now, just as a thing, have we been making sure that Suba has been getting his dash actions in
Daily
there?
nourishment.
Nobody's been paying attention to him, so...
I've been hoping that he is still fucking running. Just wanted to
These
make
two
sure we
assholes up here are
didn't
giving me more
forget
trouble
about
than I fucking thought
Suba.
they would.
I didn't know we had to feed him. What are we talking about?
I didn't expect them to give you that hard of a time. But, in any case, guards and cultists. 6. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
I hope I inspired Aurora.
Ooh.
Damn.
But that's not what happens. Because suddenly,
No.
Rare jumps in the way and takes the hit for you. Oops, that's supposed to be a 1. She's just as weak as you are.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be death.
No!
Great, Glory's a little bit tougher than that, but she absolutely goes down after taking that hit.
We just got her back.
Right.
So, is Gloria dead or just unconscious
No.
or?
She's just down on the ground.
Okay.
Do we have any more cultists left? Oh, the guards, that's right. Motherfucker. Okay.
Help! Help! Help!
He goes down.
Oh.
Alright, let's see if these guards can hit Mikey. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Whole bunch of crossbow bolts whiz by Abaddon.
Look like my freaking spells right now.
I can't wait till they add Eldritch Blast to this game. Oh my god.
I can't wait for Fireball.
Or Fireball. You know Fireball's gonna be first.
I didn't ask how big the room was. Said I guess
said
fireball.
Fireball. Alright, Lilith.
Oh my. I'm gonna make a beeline dash for the top left corner of the room. So the other side.
You're making
Right
it
there.
that one?
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3,
After looking around for a bit, I see we have the group going to that one.
4, 5, 6. Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty much been all I've been doing. It's just
What was
travel.
I gonna say?
Is that it?
I felt like I was gonna say something, but you know, I'll remember it later. That ends my turn.
Were you gonna say something to Suba? Suba.
No, I feel like I was gonna say something like smart to either Brea or Aurora, but I forgot it.
I can see that.
But I forgot. Another blue.
Yay! He made it! Good job, Suba. I see Genji.
Alright, adventurers. Yeah.
Ooh. Finally a hit.
Right?
Well,
17 does not hit.
He has
Pluses?
pluses. It's
Oh,
twenty-
okay.
it's 20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he does 14 damage to you. And he takes the Agathis 10 damage too, right?
Yes, he does.
How would you like your Agathis to kill him?
No.
Let's see. Who is it? Is it the dark elf?
Minotaur.
Oh, is it the Minotaur?
Correct.
Let's see.
Unfortunately, rage does not lower
No,
damage.
I'd like to believe that as he crushed down onto, to actually make contact, the rest of his axe just started to freeze up from the rest, and it all just kind of went from there. Like it just kept
So
freezing.
his axe comes down and it catches the ice and it just starts freezing over. And you just see Abaddon get shrug and the ice shatters and one of them goes through his skull and he just falls backwards. Duck!
I don't
hear
like
the-
him.
Goose.
You... B-A-K, not duck. But you hear the halfling scream as his friend falls to the ground. You bastard! Oh, that hits. And your armor Agathis is gone now, right?
Let me see.
It only absorbed. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, because
You
you
get
don't have
10.
enough. It was 10 total, but the blood.
Yeah, it's while I have those hit points. Those hit points are gone now. That
Right.
that blow did it. It got rid of them at that point.
So he has an 18. He does
Ooh.
11.
You made them angry.
And then he's gonna roll again. That one does not hit. Oh, whoops, why did I grab him? Alright, what is he gonna do? Probably just gonna make another dexterity saving throw, good sir.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Fucking A, 11.
Well, he was gonna use a meta magic anyway. So you take another 30 on top of that as another fireball explodes right next to you.
Fireball!
Oh no. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head.
Oh man. 69 points of damage in total.
Nice.
Bow, chicka,
Nice.
bow,
I'm a child.
He casts heroism on you.
wow. Aw.
So now you have 10 extra temporary hit points on top of your 2.
Oh. Look at that.
Don't be reckless, cadet. All right,
We can
you're
do.
up.
Is that my turn?
Yep.
Okay. How to go about this? Okay, so they're over there.
Surrender.
No, not quite.
FF.
FF 20. It's 20. FF.
Gonna go ahead and use one of my charges to summon a clone right behind the Dark Elf.
Ooh.
Now that was my bonus action.
Guess I gotta kill another clone.
Yeah, you do.
After your hex target dies, can't you move it? Or how does that
Oh.
work?
Actually, I think you have a very valid point there.
Why would you do this?
Because he's being nice.
That might be
If
a
the target
hunter's
drops to
mark.
0 hit points, if the target drops to 0 hit points before this spell ends, you can use a bonus action on. Oh, I didn't use the bonus action on a subsequent turn.
Okay, so you have to use a bonus action
I
to
have
move
to
it
use
again?
my bonus action, right? And I'm just not going to do that. So
Yeah.
don't worry about that.
But the charges are for something else. You didn't use a charge. You just use a bonus action to summon one.
Hey,
Oh,
GD,
okay.
where are you living now? I have to come talk to you.
Hey, it's like a 1v12 right now.
So
He's like level 10.
gonna go ahead and
Okay.
short
That's
sword
exactly right.
gonna attack the Dark Elf here.
We're level 0.
Okay.
And 26 to hit.
So that's
Hey,
To hit.
we may be level 0 and he may be level 10, but I can be the one that we need.
Oh
6
my
points of
god.
damage. He takes 6 points of damage for that
Kill
hit.
a clone and then we can talk.
so. Is that adding the lightning damage too?
No, not yet. So he takes 6 points for the first hit. And hold on, let me go ahead and do that now. 2 points of the lightning damage. And second hit is a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
6 points of damage there.
God damn.
And an extra 4 to hit for the lightning.
What if I
And
threw
then
clone
the
to
clone.
Like marbles.
The clone rolls a 13 for the first hit.
Nope.
Nope. Alright. And I'm killing my clones. Fuck! I'm killing my clones! Alright, that's an 11. Oh, that's that.
That's the end of your turn?
Yes, but... Go ahead. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Lilith.
Actually, I'm gonna send you a message.
Okay. Aurora, my apologies.
Aurora?
Aurora. You gotta do your battle cry.
Beep bop bit! No.
She just starts scatting.
Scooping it up! Smack! God damn it. Where does my movement take me recklessly towards the obviously overpowered enemies before me?
Oh, what a copycat. I think Aurora's being more like me today. I'm just like her now. Yay.
Except you're my daughter,
What? Oh,
but
okay.
also my mother
I thought you guys were married.
and wife.
No. I'm
How does that work?
Alrighty, good sir. No worries.
Sorry guys, I have to step away. Real life shit and so on. So, Good luck. And
Kill you. Have a nice night.
yeah, no, we're having a really bad storm, and it kind of knocked out the power for my sister, and it's kind of really bad right now. So she needs to. I need to go pick her up
Stay
I
safe.
got you.
No worries, Robert. Please be safe.
because yeah, she just has.
Quick, kill him. I cast Meteor Swarm on his location. He takes 128 damage and he's dead.
That would be my entire life and everything else in between. But yeah, Josh is gonna take over. Good luck.
All right, be
Bye.
careful.
Hey.
Bye.
All right, what are you doing?
I am running towards Aladdin.
You're
Wow.
at 6 spaces. You are in range.
Abaddon.
And
Abaddon.
I am punching
Abaddon.
Aladdin in his solar plexus.
Give it a shot.
Don't worry, Josh won't kill us.
I have missed
What was
Aladdin.
that?
What did you roll?
A 6.
Yeah, that absolutely.
If Freya dies here, she was meant to die here.
As you run up to go and punch him, just like the cultist, as that one foot slides forward, like where you slide your foot forward to draw your fist back, he just takes his foot and sweeps it underneath of that foot, and you fall over. Like right before you did, so you just like swing at nothing as you lose your balance.
Me. Fight me, coward!
He is fighting you. Is that the end of your
He dodged. Fighting is only when you take punch.
Is that the end of your turn, good sir?
Yes.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know
It's
who
a
that is.
statue.
I don't know what's going on.
Mira never knows what's going on. Okay. Let's just get that out of the way now.
I don't like how the floor wobbles.
Wow,
Whoa,
wow.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
When you go
Unsettling me.
over it.
Only in building mode.
Yeah, Tailspire is so cool, man.
Hmm.
Aurora, you see Abaddon like take his glance over to that crystal changing for just a brief moment.
What?
Mira, it's your turn.
Okay, so Mira trusts in her friends and looks over at Gloria. Oh no! And would try like to pick up Gloria, and
She's still able to walk, but she's not in good condition.
okay, then I just give her an arm. I just half carry her, and I look behind. Stay. Like you can't see what I'm doing with my hands, but stay away from the battle. The portal should be opening soon, and we use our movement to dash, but staying as close to the wall as possible and away from the big, giant, scary Iceman.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And I still want to be in between the group and anyone else. Yeah.
Oops. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
Maria, you're up.
That's me.
1 second. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but you never saw my last message, and I thought that was the most funny one I had suggested yet. But anyways, beyond that,
Oh. Oh, God.
beyond that, okay, quick question. If I take my hard candies and I roll them on the floor towards Aladdin to create difficult terrain, like marbles, and then jump on his back, will he take any kind of penalties to
Well,
anything?
That might be ingenious, but the candies aren't durable enough to make that kind of terrain.
Damn it.
One good step and they will crunch.
You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna jump on his back. Ah!
The blood clone?
I rolled a
Are you aiming for the blood clone in front of you?
Yeah, can I re-roll it with lucky, though?
It wasn't a 1.
I think it has
I
to
don't
be a
know.
1 to reroll it.
Does it? Hold on. Yeah, it has to be a 1. You're right. Sad.
At least you can't roll 1s.
As you go to
True.
run up and jump on his back, he just extends his foot outward and stops you in the chest, knocking you backwards.
Little weird, but okay. Can I grab onto his foot?
You are attempting to, but it's not really stopping him.
Okay. I meant more of the fact that he can't have his foot back.
Oh, no, you don't grab it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I guess so.
That brings us... The cultists are gone now. So we just have some guards. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Come on!
Whoops.
Stand still, you fiend.
Alright. There's no more cultists. So that brings us to Lilith.
I'm running towards the crystal.
Dash.
Yes.
Run, run, run! Run, run, run! Run, run!
Getting close.
Almost.
As you're getting closer... Oh, Super should be further. You hear some... Touch it! All you have to do is touches it!
I love Suba. I do.
And you just see him, like, holding his hat as he's freaking sprinting.
Run, run, run!
Alright.
We need
Yeah.
Suba fan art.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want him
say
on my
no
wall.
more. I've got you.
Alright.
Did you want Suba X
No.
Aurora?
Please don't do
No.
Rule 34. Please don't Rule 34 Suba, bro.
If it exists.
Another blood clone pops up.
Ah.
And in a frenzy of sword strikes, all three of Abaddon, damn it, all three of Abaddon just start swinging wildly at the targets ahead of them. The Dark Elf just gets shredded by all the freaking sword swings. And the guard goes down too.
Brea,
Brea.
careful. Ooh.
No! That's
His minimum amount of damage has to be like 9 or 8.
Done a lot of 14s, and that's my exact health, so.
Well, actually,
Well,
it's
that's. It's actually
Actually, it's
not.
one.
It's 4.
Yeah, wait, you're right. We're level 0.
So you do manage to get his foot, and when you
Nice.
do, you see him twirl around, pull his leg in so you come towards him, and the sword just goes right through your chest. It starts to go down. And you fall over.
Everything is dark.
Was I a hero?
All of a sudden, the sorcerer, gout of flame just shoots out of his hands like a flamethrower. And both the creatures get burned away.
Mm.
Hang in there, young cadet! This might be excessive. 1 heartbeat. 2 heartbeats. And you can breathe again.
Yay!
With a as the wound closes up and the room begins to show the light from the torches once more.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
You're still on the floor though.
Oh, yeah. Is he gone?
Alright. Aurora, you're up.
I'm going to get up and use the momentum to take another swing.
You just stabbed your best friend.
Alright, another swing.
Self-appointed best friend.
Self-appointed best friend.
13.
Does not hit.
Oh my god!
He literally just does one of these. You swung at full force, and he literally stopped it with one hand.
Oh no. What is this?
And, like, it's not... How do I describe it? Aurora is a very strong individual. And the fact that it was almost as if you punched a wall. His whole body didn't even move 1 millimeter upon impact. And as you struggle to move your hand, it's not like one of those things where his hand just moves as he tries to hold you still. His hand isn't moving, period. And he doesn't say anything. He just looks straight at you through the slits in his mask.
I will break you.
We'll see about that.
Aurora, what the fuck?
Is that the end of your turn, good sir?
Yes.
Mira!
Oh no! I am dashing to the middle portal with all the peoples, and I am still sitting on the inside, so I'm doing the same thing that I've been doing this entire time.
Look in a wall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
He's just gonna turn around.
Yeah,
Pew pew.
I was thinking it was a little dangerous to bring them forward before it's open, but...
No, it's okay. He's occupied.
There's 2 people about to get there, and he's occupied. I mean, Aurora's got him, right? Right?
Suba,
Yeah, Suba!
You just see, Lilith, you just see him jump forward, and he trips, but his hands like touch the base of the crystal as he falls over.
oh god, I love you.
And as soon as that happens, all 4 of the crystals have turned blue, and the warp circle starts to appear and distort the area in front of the mirror.
I'm shoving people in whenever it's my turn.
Then, let's go of Aurora,
It's not
and
his
you go
turn.
straight at Mira. Mira, you guys are locked eyes for a moment. All of a sudden, he takes a deep breath, and all the blood starts to swirl around him from the entire mass of everybody dying.
Not his goddamn turn,
Reaction.
bitch.
And as it swirls around him, it starts to spin around him like a tornado, going faster and faster, and all of a sudden it just flies in all directions, and everything goes black for everyone.
Freaking Vladimir.
Even the people all the way out here.
Oh man, I'm dead.
Curse of the Eyeless.
Curse of the Eyeless. Is this Binding of Isaac?
That's actually one of the blood curses. But yes.
I need everybody, all players, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Okay.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
15.
Ooh.
Good.
6.
I'd do the worst.
Nope.
Too bad I don't have my pluses, or that would have been very good.
Nice.
My plus is a +1.
3.
So, wait a second. So 15 for Mira,
Yep.
17 for Suba, 6 for Lilith, 7 for Brea, and I heard a 3 from Aurora.
I'm sorry, what are you rolling?
Oh my god.
Con save.
Just a
Yeah,
d20.
sorry.
Because I think you chose strength, so just a d20.
16.
Oh, all right. You're not really sure how much time passed by, but Mira and Aurora, you both start to slowly be able to open your eyes and take in the room. The man literally has this just twisted swirl around his position of bodies and blood. And other than you and the hostages seem to be completely fine, although they looks like they got slammed up against the wall. Somehow, some way or another, you two are okay. But he's just standing there. He turns to look at you, Mira. We could call this a draw, you know. You leave through that portal, but leave the hostages, and we'll call it even. But if you choose to resist further, I will kill you on the spot.
I'm not going to let you touch any one of them, especially the little boy. We're here to protect them. And I'm going to do my
Stand
best.
against people wanting to touch little boys, indeed.
Right?
It's like, can't you look around you? Do you not see how many people have died here today? Do you really want to be added to the pile?
Yes.
He looks over at Aurora.
Of course not, but I don't want these people to be added either.
Siba's gonna pick up Lilith and start slowly dragging her.
Oh, Suba. Why do you need them anyways? Isn't there something else you can do? Maybe use some farm animals or something? I mean, it's just not right.
I don't believe I have any reason to disclose anything about what we do here. I'm not here to negotiate. I'm giving you one last chance to leave with your lives intact.
I know I'm just a cadet.
Mira?
Yes.
And if you want to, Aurora, you guys can make an insight check.
Yes, please. Although I don't think I chose that as my thingy, so... Oh, it was almost an 18. That's a 5. Wait, why did it say it was an 8? I just rolled a d20. What is happening? Oh, did you roll an 8?
I rolled an 8. Actually, it was an 8.
Yeah, we suck.
What are you guys gonna do?
We may just be cadets, but we gotta try our best. Sorry, but no. You know what I mean?
Brea and Lilith can make another saving throw, Constitution.
Am I strong enough to get up? I can get up.
Yeah,
I'm
you
getting
can
I
get up.
got a 2.
You're still unconscious.
Good job, Bria.
I hit my head or something. Okay, give me a break.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
And you are still unconscious.
Mm.
He stands still, like he's standing perfectly still, just turning and talking. He goes, so be it. We'll just have to see which one of you makes the first move to die.
I rush him.
It's usually,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Were we expecting much else?
I would
No.
follow you if I
Don't
were
worry.
this.
He's on his last legs.
And I go to grapple.
Surprisingly, he literally does not move an inch. And you just fully grapple him without any resistance. And as soon as you, as you're running up, you just hear him go. So you got him. What are you grappling?
You're giving him a hug, actually, because he's not moving.
Yeah. I'm like, come on, you guys, get up and go.
One of the most
As loud
awkward
as I
hugs.
I'm gonna start trying to shoo hostages. Or shove them into...
They're not conscious.
They're not? Oh, I thought they were.
Shove their ashes in there.
Alright, I'm gonna start yeeting peeps into the portal. Just pick them up, you know, by the back of their shirt and the seat of their pants and just... whoop.
Are you gonna start with Gloria?
Oh, yeah.
And she goes.
The heavily damaged, bleeding out Gloria.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's not a way to gently push someone through a portal, so this is all I've got.
Yep, he's not resisting, so let's see. You're able to get the dude through. You're able to get the young tiefling through. But just as you're about to get here, so she has the little boy. Alright, he starts to move.
Headbutt.
You. Make an attack roll.
2.
I know, right?
Suba puts Lilith through the portal.
A natural 20.
Nice!
Nice! Suba, where's Maria?
That counts as an unarmed attack.
Wait,
Well,
I have to manually roll it. So wait, hold on, wait. You say it get...
Get your unarmed strike.
I also get my savage attack since I'm an orc, right?
Because you get an extra damage die.
Alright.
Or is it a D6? I
It's
forgot
an
what it
extra
was.
damage die. It's another D8.
Uh,
So, wait, how does crit work and how does the savage attack work?
The base attack die gets maxed. So
Okay,
8.
so 8.
Then you get another die that you roll for crit. And then I'm guessing you get another die because you're an orc?
Okay, so 2 more, yes. So 2 more D8s. Jesus. 14, 22, plus 3, so 25.
Paylor.
God damn. I rolled a 0. You see him fly back, and the mask actually cracks. And you just hear him like... He still has his head back, but you just hear him breathing heavily as you recognize as anger.
22 damage. 25 damage level 0?
You make a
This will be
D20
fun.
for me?
A D20?
Yep.
$11.
You do not beat him. He breaks free and immediately gives a swift punch. Well, let me roll for it. Yeah, that's enough. Whoa. He gives you a swift 2 punches.
Hi, I'm back. What have I missed?
You missed me,
Oh,
deal
hi.
25 damage to your face.
Yeah,
What
with
the
the
hell happened,
headbutt.
Josh?
Frickin' Aurora is an orc. That's what happened.
He literally bear hugged you and then smashed his head into yours.
I killed your other clones. Me. I did it.
Critical hit. And got to roll 8 plus 2d8 damage, which ended up being 25.
Yeah, he fucked you up pretty
Plus
good.
my modifiers.
So where am I at now on my health?
94.
You have no idea where I left off at, do you? I guess I should have given you that info.
No,
I've
that's
I've been
easy to
at,
keep a track of the damage taken.
Because when I left, I was at 85 already.
oh. Where did I miss that? I don't know. So 85 plus 25, that's 110.
Huh? My max is 120. Does that
Josh
help?
adds damage. It's weird. Let him do his thing.
Okay.
Well, I had to add it so they don't know what your max is. But
Oh.
that's out of the bag.
Well, that's out of the bag, so whatever. Who cares?
Alright, guys, just keep punching. No.
We're almost there, guys.
Yeah, I'm gone.
But
I'll
anything,
just-
he smacks you around a little bit and sends you to the floor, Aurora.
Oh, shit, 3 of them are lit.
We need
Told
Drea.
you I'd break
4
you.
of them are lit.
4 of them are lit. Oh, they're lit up.
Abaddon just cleared the room.
Oh. Okay, so this is that part. Okay.
You're pretty mad at me because I've been yeeting your hostages through the portal.
So, I'll let you take over, Mindy. Mira's yeeting the people into the portal. You have Suba and Aurora that just almost broke your mask with her forehead.
Hmm.
And Bray is still unconscious behind you.
I'm dead.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Technically, it's not initiative. It's just
not initiative. It's just talking. Okay. What was the last thing that happened? I'm sorry. You said I got freaking headbutted.
Yep. And you just broke free of Aurora's grasp and punched her a bunch and sent her to the floor.
Hmm. You know, I would sound threatening, but seeing as the situation is not it's not for the best right now, and I can't really. There's no. What am I gonna do?
I mean, you could still talk to them if you want. You can.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Okay.
wiggle and twirl.
Can wiggle around. What are you cadets even doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Weren't you told this was too dangerous?
Oh, wait.
Well, I mean, you see, we found a stone, and then we got kicked out of the kitchen because I was making some very fair points to the cook about his poor cooking presentation.
I'd imagine that Abaddon isn't anywhere interested in this.
And then we got kicked out, and then the stone kind of just went poof, and then it went away, and then we were in the other side, and then we found some soldiers, and then we went on the roof, and there was some
at this
voices.
point, I'm slowly walking away from her. I'm gonna head over to. You said Kachina's on the floor.
Yep.
I am.
Okay. All right, I'm headed over to her.
No.
Oh no! Don't you run, coward!
I mean, you're not knocked
Your
out. You just got
best
knocked out.
friend.
While he's walking away, I take the time to continue with my story and drag the mother and the young boy.
Who are
the
you
lady.
talking to?
The dwarf,
It worked.
and he runs in on his own.
Oh. It worked. It made him go away.
The lady also just leaves the kid and runs in.
Well, I'll grab the child then, and
And Kachina, you're a giant, aren't you?
no, she's
No,
a halfling.
I'm a
She's just
halfling.
called.
The halfling. That's even better for what I
She's
wanted
just
to do.
a really big halfling.
She's
Okay.
called the giantess.
All right, so I'm just gonna pick her up like by the
Alright.
back of her shirt, like if she's a child.
I'm
It's
not
just like,
light. I am
Oh,
not
you're-
light.
Oh, you're not.
You
Okay.
can
No.
pick her up, but she's not light.
I'm like a stocky dwarf,
Okay.
but I'm a
It's like-
halfling.
since it seems like the rest of my sacrifices are gone, I guess you'll have to do.
You know, it's really funny if you went to pick me up and then was like, whoa.
Ugh.
Damn.
Sack of potatoes. Potatoes.
Do you have
Now,
any
why-
chance
why-
of maybe waking up?
Suba runs to confront you.
You guys took what I needed.
You take that doesn't belong to you. Put her down or else. And you see him start to like generate this like black orb between his hands.
Yeah, Supa's my friend.
And I can't do it. I guess I can still cast at him, can't I?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
All right, I'm just gonna cast an Eldritch Blast at him.
Oh shit.
Suba, no!
No!
I mean, do you want me to roll for?
Yeah, you still have to roll attack roll.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that determines
Okay,
whether or not
Lilith isn't here.
That is a 23.
that hits.
Do you want me to roll damage or?
Yep.
Okay.
I will track you down.
7.
Not enough to kill him, but he definitely goes down.
Alright.
You were 1 point away from killing him.
I mean, I technically have a second action, but no, I just wanted to get the point across that.
But just right to the shoulder, and he spins in place and falls to the ground, and the orb goes flying towards you, which you have to make a choice. You can either take the hit and hold on to Brea, or let go of Brea and dodge.
What was the thing you said? I'm sorry.
You can either take the hit from the orb flying at you,
The
and
orb?
hold the orb that he was making.
Oh, got it.
So you
Oh,
can take
wait,
the hit, or where'd my phone go?
Can I do something more devious?
Your options are take the hit, continue to hold on to Brea, or let go of Brea and dodge.
I mean, you can
Don't be a
you can
bitch.
message me if you want to try and do something else, but the main options are hold
Right.
on to Brea, take the orb.
He wants
Or-
to use Brea
I
as
was
shield.
going to toss her body in front to take
Yeah.
the hit.
Okay,
He wants to use Brea as shield.
you can do that.
All right. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
But
But-
if you need a sacrifice, don't they need to be alive?
You're still alive. It's not.
But right as that happens, all of a sudden, not only do you end up having to get hit by the orb, but you get tackled from behind onto the floor. It only does 1 point of damage.
Suba!
And as you get tackled to the floor, everybody sees the Prowler come back into view.
He's okay! Yes!
Who the
Ah.
fuck is this?
The Prowler! He's the Guardian.
The invisible guy that follows you around everywhere.
I know nothing about this guy.
We've
He's
met him!
I don't think I
Several-
was here that day.
He was here.
He's been here several days. He was...
He,
I don't think
Yeah.
I was here that day.
He's been around for since the beginning.
I don't
Yeah.
think I was here
I
that
can
day that
attest
he
to
was
that.
introduced.
I can attest to that.
He's been in every.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
She
Since
was.
the beginning.
He's popped up in every session.
I'm unaware of him.
Well, that's the
Oh,
point.
you're unconscious anyway, so.
That's
Oh yeah,
fair.
you're right.
Can I try to wake up?
Yeah, he can make another Constitution saving throw.
Come on, wake
But
up!
as
I
he
wanna
tackles
bite
you
his
to the-
hand.
As he tackles you to the floor, you hear him
Not
shout.
17.
You look at Aurora. Take them and get the hell out of here now!
I got a 17.
You are starting to wake up.
Brea, run!
Why do I feel like someone who doesn't wash their hands touched me?
Oh,
Are you going
snap.
to the portal with the kid, Mira?
Suba's down, right?
Correct.
Aurora, grab them! And yeah, I'm gonna jump through with the little kid. Hi,
Make some of
guys.
this sprint and grab him.
You can spew your curses right now, Mikey, if you want.
Hello, best friend.
Wait, what was this? I'm sorry, I missed something. completely missed it.
You
Just go back
you
there
are
again.
being tackled and held, and all of us are escaping.
Mirror
Okay.
took the last hostage, and Aurora's
Okay.
turning and picking up the two that are down.
Okay.
And basically, the guard is holding you down
Hmm.
as he's taking the last two of them away.
He's still on me.
Yes.
Okay. So you're the one who's been helping them.
Damn right I've been helping them. It's the least I could do for a son of a bitch like you.
Oh,
That's,
was he the one that's... Oh my god. Okay.
I've wondered how they could manage to get all those crystals activated. I knew they had to have help.
So, Aurora, are you jumping in or are you tossing them in?
Tossing them.
Of course.
Whee!
First,
I'm trying to hang on to Aurora's arm.
that does not work. But as you turn around, you see that Abaddon has broken free, and he quickly subdues the Prowler.
I'm going to use my short sword and dig it right through his chest.
Slow. Mikey?
Huh? What?
Slowly?
Slowly.
Just a quick... Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess not. If I pretty much break free from his grasp and just shove right through his chest, and I
So,
was like,
there's a really big scuffle on the floor as he's struggling to get away, and Abaddon manages to get his feet in the way and push him off. But as they both get up to their feet, you see him quickly rotate his arm around the Prowler's his arm, and just slowly pushes the sword through his chest plate.
No!
And you just hear, "Please run!"
I'm gonna take a quick kneel and like say a quiet prayer, and then just turn around and go through the portal.
and shove his body off my sword and kick it to the side as I slowly start walking towards the portal. And I'm going to assume it shuts.
It doesn't shut,
But my fist flies out of it. I
But-
keep looking now.
but you know where that portal leads, and you
Mhm.
know that would be an incredibly bad idea.
Yeah.
As you all exit to the other side of the portal, you see a very, very large force of Valonan army on the other side at the mansion. You guys literally just get spit out like right at the water fountain in front of the mansion, where you initially used the crystal to go through. There's literally like 50 guards and like 20 knights, and there's just like a whole squadron of people waiting on the other side as you all get spit out right in front of the fountain.
Help! Our Prowler is still in there!
You just see a bunch of them start to rush up, mainly the knights. By the by the 9 hells, what's going on?
Talk about the fact that the family knew about this place and knew their son was taken there along with some other sacrifices.
We didn't know
That's why they
Gloria
thought
was
they were
taken.
dead.
We didn't know
Is
Gloria
that
was
what
taken.
Brea is saying?
Brea is tired and angry.
So the knights currently have their helmets off, so you see just this look of confusion, and they just, is she okay? She looks like she took one to the head.
Everyone
It's a
got
two to the
pretty damaged. But our Prowler, he's still in there.
You see Aurora step out finally, and not moments after the portal just shuts.
Aurora, where's Prowler?
Yeah. It's not around anymore.
I'm gonna make sure that Supa's alright. Because, he kinda
You're
got
pretty-
thrown through the portal.
You're pretty groggy yourself, but
Yeah.
Supa's not moving.
Oh, Supa!
You just hear the knight scream, "We need a medic over here!"
Aurora.
And everything kind of just becomes a blur for a lot of you. I'm going to take this moment as everybody's kind of being patched up. Basically, it's basically Mira and Aurora. You guys are just kind of standing next to each other as everybody's getting taken care of, if you guys want to talk. You just see people running all over the place. There's people checking out the mansion further. There's guards everywhere.
They knew what happened.
And it seems like a lot of them are being subdued and arrested. You see, like, person by person being chained up and led away from the mansion.
They just let those people take their kid.
That's not what happened.
The whole, like, giant tunnel of dirt in their kitchen.
It was full of dirt.
Yeah, but what was underneath the dirt? It was a passageway.
It was only a passageway in the other world.
Or was it a passageway in this world too that was blocked off? They knew what happened.
No!
They're working with cultists.
No, they are not.
They are too.
No.
There's no other explanation for why they were ready to have a funeral a day after. Because they knew that child was going to be a sacrifice.
That's
Oh God.
okay. That part might make a little bit of sense, but the guards and stuff, like, they just found
Not the
themselves.
guards, just the family.
But they're arresting all the guards, and they were helping fight in the other world too. They just found themselves. They're like, poof. Why are they getting arrested?
Are they arresting guards or just people in the family from the mansion?
People from the mansion.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
they're not arresting
I
guards.
apologize if I explained that part.
Okay. I was like, why are they arresting the guards? They were just there helping.
The guards are arresting mansion workers.
Okay.
Like, you're seeing maids and butlers, and some of the guards from the mansion are being arrested.
Are they arresting the cook?
No, the cook has not been let out yet.
Darn.
But like I said, you four are kind of just sitting together watching, like, everybody run around and everything. Suba got taken.
Did someone take the little boy from me, or am I still holding him?
You're still holding him.
Is he awake, or is he still unconscious?
My apologies. Deeply sorry. The first people you get seen led out in chains seems to be the owners of the mansion, the lady and the lord.
Was that the lady who burst out crying when I said that?
No, that was the
Okay.
head. That was the head maid.
I want to talk to that lady. Do I see the head maid come out in chains?
Nope. You saw her a little bit earlier. She was killed in a scuffle while you guys were over there.
Okay.
There was a bunch of them that died in a scuffle while you guys were over there.
And don't forget, this wasn't even their biological son. They adopted him.
That is correct.
That's horrible! That's horrible!
Is he awake or is he asleep?
He's still out, but the priests that are kind of trying to heal everybody and take care of everyone say there's nothing wrong with him, so he's good to go. He's probably just been really traumatized.
I just looked defeated and really angry.
Does he
Okay.
have anyone to take care of him?
Nobody said anything so far.
Maybe we should bring him back to the academy.
I take care of him.
But it is very noticeable that Aurora seems it's not like her at all. The person that just kind of cheerfully follows along and just does whatever. She's completely quiet with a very stern look on her face.
I
It's a
mean, it's
very-
understandable after everything that happened.
But even after some of the mishaps, this is very uncharacteristic of Aurora.
She basically saw the end of what happened to that guy.
Yeah.
Is what he's getting at.
Yeah.
At least Aurora was the last to witness.
I have to get stronger.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that, like, this wasn't something that was just not noticeable. Like, it's very apparent that Aurora is struggling with something at the moment.
When I look down at my, do I have a scar where that knife went through me?
Not so much as a scar, but there is blood. I don't know how to describe it. There is dried blood, but no wound.
Weird.
And Lilith is awake too, by the way.
Lilith!
What of it? No.
We weren't able to take out the bad guy.
Yeah, I figured.
He was a really bad guy.
I mean, you guys more or less came out of it with the best case scenario. All of you lived, and all the hostages lived. That's about as good as it gets.
And you know what? I'm happy. We all survived. Now let's not do anything like that again for a while.
But we didn't all survive.
One,
Well,
two,
cadets
three.
and hostages. That's the only scenario that they wanted.
Shh.
No,
Mr.
we all
Prowler
survived.
didn't make it out.
Well, he knew what he got into.
It was
So
his
did we.
duty to help protect us. He did what he was supposed to do. And he's part of the reason that we were able to get the hostages out.
Yeah.
He will be mourned.
Who got me through the portal?
Did I eat him through the portal? Did I eat her through the portal?
Well, just because my voice is deep doesn't.
No,
Your
Suba-
voice is so weird right now, by the way.
Oh,
Suba's the one that tossed Lilith through the portal.
Okay, I'm like, I thought I was doing hostages.
A thought kind of passes through your mind, Mira, because that was something that you paid attention to before. You were never able to get his dog tags.
I was actually thinking about that. He had all the dog tags.
You'll never know who he was.
And we're not gonna know who all the other soldiers were who died in the Otherworld, because he had their dog tags too.
not to mention the ones that went down in that battle. We can't dwell on all of them.
I'm
sorry
sure
to
that
say.
a collective list of missing soldiers will be drawn eventually once people begin reporting it. And they'll find out everyone who was there. They keep records.
Yeah.
I really want to go get changed.
I
Nothing
think
more to be said. Go ahead. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh. I think we need to go talk with Miss Counselor about the boy.
That man is still alive, which means he's just going to be looking for new hostages right now. We
Mhm.
still don't know what he wanted with them or what he was doing.
I don't even know.
We need,
My
we
immersion.
need to make someone aware of what we saw and tell them the name of that guy. I think it was Aladdin. And
Yes,
Oh
that
my
sounds
God.
about right.
tell them about the sacrifices. And see if there's anything in common the current sacrifices who were selected had.
That's true.
Those are a lot of steps.
I mean, based off of what you've seen, you had a human lady, a human boy, an elf, a dwarf, a tiefling, and a Goliath. So 2 humans and a bunch of other races.
No idea.
Yep, nothing.
Oh, and the one guard lady captain wanted to talk to us too.
Hmm. You can't imagine that that's going to be a great conversation given what she explicitly told you not to do.
And since we lost all the dog tags.
What was it that she told us not to do? Fight?
Get into any trouble,
What
into
was
any
it that we
danger,
didn't
not
do?
fight.
Escape a shadow dimension that we got transported to? How can she be mad about us?
Whoa.
It wasn't our fault.
I touched something.
You
that I
did
shouldn't
nothing.
have.
You did nothing.
Bray is insisting that
Oh.
it's your fault.
Oh.
You did nothing. We were
But-
suddenly transported.
No, I'm pretty sure.
No, you did nothing. Look at me. I did nothing.
But.
No. You're gonna get all of us in trouble or expelled.
I'm not good at lying.
Okay, we'll say nothing then.
Oh,
Let us do the talking.
but I like to talk to people.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
if there's no specific conversation to be had, though, I'm going to say that you guys make your way with plenty of escort back to the academy dorms. And it seems that you have quite the reception party waiting for you.
Child in hand? Did we
Yep.
bring child? Okay.
I don't know who decided to carry.
I'm not letting him go.
Oh, okay.
There's your answer.
That's a hairy child.
The instructor
Hey.
knight, the instructor knight, the headmaster Adrian, and the counselor are all standing out front, and none of them look very happy.
Seriously gonna get blamed for this? We didn't do anything.
Is that what you're
God.
saying? Loud?
No, I'm thinking it.
Found the kid.
As you guys start to approach, the headmaster nods at the escorts, and he says, "Please escort them all to my chambers."
Oh god, we're gonna get expelled.
Fuck. No.
And you all just kind of walk by their dark expressions into the building. And once you guys get into his office, they close the door and you guys are just waiting.
It was self-defense. Okay. Remember what Freya said.
Are they in here with us, or are we just waiting for them?
Right now, it's just you guys and the child.
I don't trust this room, so I'm not going to speak.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I'm just making sure he's okay. My very hairy baby. It's a dog. Very hairy baby.
He's sleeping soundly.
Hey, Josh, gonna message you real quick.
Oh, okay.
Baby.
I mean, technically, your Eldritch Blast has 120 feet range. You could probably
No!
Flying through a window.
Did anybody want to talk a little bit more before going further? Are you
I'm
guys?
okay with going further.
Is
I'm
Sue...
kind of like on the
Gingy,
front
get your
line,
butt
I
out of the
don't
way.
say anything.
Well, I just didn't know if you guys wanted to talk while you were sitting in the room.
We're all scarred for life.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're all
For
scared for
everyone.
life.
Oh. Most of us are scarred for life.
I'm good. Is Suba patched up and in here with us?
No, Suba is not there.
Oh. Okay.
Well, if you guys don't really say anything, maybe a half an hour of silence passes by. All of a sudden, the door just bursts open with Headmaster Adrian stomping towards his desk, and the instructor knight not that far behind. She has her helmet on this time. And the door, you just see him turn around and do one of these gestures, and the door just slams shut with a loud bang.
Oh, we're fucked.
And he slams his hands down on his desk and goes, "What do you all think you were doing? What could possibly have gone through all of your heads?"
We got sucked into an extra dimension and we were just trying
Don't
to survive.
lie to me.
I'm not.
He is staring at you super intensely.
I stare back at him and I'm like, we found this marble stone thing. It's suddenly activated. And we were like at the mansion where we were just looking under beds and stuff to see if the kid was hiding. Like looking around the mansion, asking questions. And suddenly we were in this like other place that was the mansion but wasn't. It was like darker, and there was a bunch of guards, and we couldn't find a way out. So we were like trying to get out, and we ran into that guy.
He goes, "That's the whole story."
I look at everyone. I'm like, am I forgetting anything?
Oh, Aurora found the little stone next to one of the masks that we found before too. Aurora, you just have the mask. Aurora,
This mess.
mask.
Do you
Mask.
have the mask?
You
back
have
on?
the half of you still have the half of a mask. We gave one of them to the captain lady earlier from when we found it at the dock, but we found this one in the mansion next to the stone. All of a sudden the stone started glowing and floating, and then poof, it was all dark and scary, and then there were guards that were trying to fight
We
other
were
scary
totally
things.
intending to hand into this stuff for inspection. We didn't expect to be vacuumed into another dimension, or whatever it was.
Me? You know, actually, you
Can I
know,
add something?
you
I'm
don't
not
need to-
lying.
And if you don't believe us, you can ask any of the people that we saved as well.
Oh, we found Gloria!
Including-
We found Gloria! She was with them too!
Gloria.
You hear him go, and he sits back in his chair and leans back. "Is that good enough for you, instructor? I told you I didn't do anything outside the guidelines."
We just kind of got unlucky, to be honest.
Yeah.
He goes, "I still think you went easy on them." And the headmaster says, "I picked these students for a reason. Just because we have a difference of faith and opinion doesn't make them any less of heroes that they were today. Now, if you're done, I would like to cease yelling at them and actually talk with them, if you please." She nods her head. She takes one look around at all of you through her helmet. And then she opens the door and shuts it.
Is this the lady who gave us the special badge and told us not to do anything stupid?
Correct.
Yeah.
You see him, as soon as she leaves, you see him go,
I take a deep breath. That was nerve-wracking.
"I apologize for yelling at all of you. But I had to make it convincing, or else she wouldn't have accepted it otherwise. I hope you can forgive me."
You, the principal? Why do you have
He's
to...
the headmaster.
While I'm the headmaster of this academy, I do answer to Valona. And that is
Okay.
the knight. She oversees the whole process to make sure that, I guess, nothing fishy ever occurs here. So
Well,
with one snap of her fingers, the academy closes.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. There's a madman collecting sacrifices, and he wasn't defeated. We just escaped him.
He killed Mr. Prowler.
If it's anything along the lines of what we're aware of, all of you, including the hostages, are super lucky to even be alive.
We are aware of that.
Well aware.
I personally didn't think we were gonna get out of it alive, but I was just fighting to try to see if we could, I guess.
He shakes his head and just does one of these.
What did we see? We saw 3 head figures. It was like a jester,
A lady.
a lady who seemed to be their boss.
So when you say lady, he kind of lady.
Yeah.
She had a
She was
big
their boss.
headpiece and was kind of tall with flowy robes. And
She was easily 3 or 4 feet taller than Abaddon.
She was a giant.
yeah, she was very tall.
And with a wave of her hand, she seemed to, like, put that jester into some kind of weird state where he didn't move or anything for a couple minutes.
I think
More
she
a
like
pretzel.
cut off his head or like
No, she twisted.
she twisted
broke
his
him.
neck.
To help, she twisted him like
Yeah.
a rat. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, if you're trying to
Like
wring
a
out a towel...
Twizzler.
He-
Twisted like a Twizzler.
like a twist.
Or right now.
It was like she was trying to wring him out like a damp towel. And she just kind of looked at him and it happened.
And then
No
the
matter how
jester
much-
was okay. It was so weird.
She was also masked, right?
Well, DM speaking, technically they were all masked.
Yeah.
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 But the headmaster kind of taps his finger on the desk.
I can't
You
say
know-
we know much about the woman. The jester is clearly insane. And the man that we fought, he's viciously evil. He likes to hurt people.
Well, it has been a very, very long evening for a lot of us, especially you all. I will do the necessary paperwork that must be done.
What
I
about
just
this
need you-
child?
Child? And he looks over and he's like,
I gesture to Mira. This was the child that we were sent after. He was one of the sacrifices, but his family clearly didn't... They tried to sacrifice him. His
the,
family
no-
was obviously involved.
the nobleman's boy lived?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
right here. I gesture to Mira. He was one of the sacrifices.
Even when we took them away in chains, they were so sure that he was dead.
I think because they probably thought that the sacrificing would happen, yes?
The door kind of creaks open, and the slender figure of the counselor walks in, and she kind of puts her hands behind her back and closes the door softly. So you were listening the whole time. The counselor nods. So I'm aware you can't help it. But what do you think? She nods again. No words being spoken.
We just didn't know who it was safe to leave the boy with, so we brought him back here.
I wanted to talk to Miss Counselor about him. He's been through a lot.
There's much work to be done. I will need my office. Feel free to go back to your room and the counselor will follow you all back there. For the time being, the boy is in your care. This is a decree of the Academy. Until further instruction, I suppose. This is a lot to process, and there's a lot to be done. Dismissed.
As we get up, I look at everyone, I'm like, I think we're parents now, guys.
He's all yours, and I'll just walk out.
But
I'm gonna walk out too, but I'm not going to my room. I'm going to the trading grounds.
so I get up to walk out and then I pause and then I dig it in my pocket, and I put a candy on the headmaster's desk. I'm like, you look a little stressed. I'm sorry. And then I'll go out of the room.
Character, the first thing I thought of was like the very ending scene of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where he puts the candy thing back on his desk.
Oh.
I'm gonna follow Mira to help with him. Also, where's Supa? I'd like to visit him if he's okay.
Oh, I was gonna ask the counselor about that.
As he says quickly, you probably won't be able to reach him at the moment. He's in the castle's infirmary, infirmary.
Infirmatory.
You know, I went along with it too.
He's in the castle's infirmary, which is way beyond even my reach.
Guess we'll just have to wait until he's better.
Oh, I hope he's okay.
Are we able to send a letter to the infirmary?
Sure.
I'll send him a
That's me
well-wishes
saying it as
letter.
a DM.
Yeah. I'll send him a well-wishes letter so he knows that we're worried about him and we didn't just ditch him.
So, as you guys get to the corridor that you guys... As you guys get to the corridor which you guys have been accustomed to, suddenly it kind of branches off as Aurora just walks straight out the front door.
I'm just heading towards the room.
I'm gonna slowly, like, slow down a bit so I'm next to the counselor. And then I just wanna quietly... Do you think you could maybe check in with her later? I think she saw Mr. Prowler get killed. I don't think she's doing very well.
She nods very gracefully.
And I continue.
But it's the whole group, other than Aurora going up to the room.
Yeah, I want to make sure that the kid's okay. Get him
Alright.
somewhere to rest.
A brief split. Aurora, you're now outside of the training dummies.
Much to say here.
I punch!
I punch! Just letting out all the frustration and anger.
The first punch you take isn't even... It's almost like you shoved it rather than you punched it. It's just... And just... all the frustration starts coming out, and you just start wailing on the dummy as hard as you can. It begins to crack under the punches. And eventually you get tired of hitting it after 50, 60, 70 even punches. Breathing heavily. Enough to actually drop you to your knees.
Then I will join the rest.
Okay. The rest of you enter your rooms, which you are super happy to see at this point. Or I shouldn't say rooms. Enter the room that is yours.
Get very clear that I'm not going to treat Aurora any differently because I get the distinct sense that Aurora would not like that.
That's up to you.
Yeah, so I'm not really going to be like, are you okay?
As if you don't want to, then
Yeah.
you don't
I just
have
want to make it clear because I feel like Aurora wouldn't like that.
It's up to you. Whatever Brea would do.
I'm going to punch her in the arm.
No!
to. The only reason I brought it up earlier is because Aurora said something, and I wasn't sure that everybody heard her.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least, I didn't know if everybody heard Mitchell describe what was going on. But in any case, so you guys go to your respective beds.
I'm going to write a letter to Supa
Alright.
telling him that Aurora carried he and myself out, and I hope he's doing better, but we're not allowed to visit the infirmary.
The infirmatory.
The infirmatory.
That's how I spell it because my spelling is not the best.
That one. Oh.
and I I put a piece of dried like jerky meat in it because I know he doesn't like candy. And then I seal it off and I send it.
Hey, Raya,
Yes,
which hand is your writing hand?
my right hand.
You notice a really weird swirl. A black swirl
On my palm or the back of my hand.
on the back of your hand.
I've been marked for death.
You've been branded.
Is Mira still in the room with me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to Mira and just take her right hand from her and look at the back of her hand. Does she have a swirl?
Nope.
What about her left hand?
Nope.
I'm gonna go to Lilith next. Check both Lilith's hands.
I don't think Lilith. Oh, Lilith. So I don't think Aurora's there just yet. Nope, nothing.
I show them. I'm like, what is this? Hand before.
I have no idea. If it's any magic stuff, I would ask someone in the academy.
Chancellor looks at your hand, and she shakes her head.
That's not good.
I think you'll die in 13 days.
I might.
The thing is, no one else, as far as Mira, Lilith, the
I want
council.
to check the kid's hand.
Nope, nothing. But Bray is trying to show you her hand, and there's nothing on it.
Are you
Oh.
feeling okay? Is it a black spot in your vision? Are things starting to go dark around the edges? Do you need to lie down? No,
on the
you
back of
can't.
my
No,
hand.
you can't lie down because then that's bad. Because you have a concussion. If you have a concussion, you can't lie down. You can't go to
not
sleep.
in my-
You gotta stay awake. Stay awake.
On the back of my
Are
hand
you
and nowhere
slapping your
else.
cheeks? Is Mira slapping your cheeks?
Just yeah. Like, E. You gotta stay awake. You could have a concussion.
I'm not
You're
tired,
seeing-
and it's only on the back of my hand.
You see?
I gotta brush her hands away.
Aurora enters the room with all the commotion.
Aurora, I'm
Turn to
worried.
Aurora.
I'm worried
Do
that
you
Bray
have
has a
black
concussion.
swirl on the back of your hand.
What?
Do you have a black swirl on the back of your hand?
I'm gonna look down at my hands that are obviously like marred from beating up the dummy.
So, upon inspecting Aurora's hands, you see that they're in quite bad shape. Mainly the knuckles.
I have plenty of marks on my hands.
Wait, you need to wrap your hands.
I'll be fine. And I just get in my bed.
I'm deeply disturbed by this swirl on the back of my hand.
The counselor looks around, and you actually hear her speak, but it's like you hear it inside your head.
Oh no.
I'll leave you to rest for tonight. We will continue this another time. Right now, but you need to sleep. And she picks herself up gracefully and slowly walks out and closes the door.
I'm gonna crawl in my hammock and stew in anxiety over the mark on the back of my hand.
And as you see her close the door, you see the hole.
Oh shoot, we didn't get that patched.
Aurora, I thought you fixed that.
Well, there's nothing in it.
There's a hole in the door?
There's a hole in the wall that was behind the door.
Yeah.
I'll hang a poster there. A school poster. I'll just hang it there. fixed.
As you go to just hang a poster there, you just see a gold coin in the hole.
I'll pick up the gold coin.
Don't you
Okay.
remember that
Hey,
someone
you're
told
stealing-
Aurora she could fix things with gold, so she just put
And
it in the hole?
Put it aside on the fucking dresser area, and then I cover it with a poster. I did not remember that Aurora punched a hole through the wall.
Yep. And then try to fix it with money.
Money can fix things.
Oh
so she
yeah,
just
we
put it
told
in
her.
there.
Yeah, okay. It's coming back. She took it really literally. You know what? I fixed it, so that's my money now.
Oh,
I put the coin in my pocket.
Add a to your inventory.
Maybe
so
that
who-
mark will go away in the morning.
Maybe. Okay.
When
so-
was the last time we slept?
I am not sleeping. That Mark's gonna be worrying the shit out of me. I was the only one who was picked up by that guy.
Yep.
I mean, time has been very not linear for you guys, but
I told you, he felt
Never
like someone
think
who
it's
doesn't
been
wash
too-
his hands.
it's been 2 whole days since you guys actually took a long rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Time's been all wonky and our bodies are tired.
How am I still awake right now? Mira
night.
requires sleep. Okay. Good night. I guess because I figured Lilith would be the mom, but I guess Lilith's not mom.
I am not.
So,
It's all yours, buddy.
I guess
Do we have an extra bed space?
we do, but it's a scared little boy that will probably be having nightmares for days.
I mean, there's enough room on the bed, but there's
Yeah.
only 4 beds.
Yeah.
Join the club.
Hey, I'm in a hammock, so.
Yeah. There is an extra bed, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't even try to steal it tonight. I don't know.
It was still there from the last
Oh
time.
yeah, you kept trying to take my hammock.
Yeah.
It wasn't still there. Before they left, Brea fixed it.
Oh. So there is an
Well,
extra bed. No.
Just put him in the extra bed.
No.
If he wakes up, we're close by. He's
Mm,
gonna freak out if he wakes up in the arms of a stranger.
Oh, because she's in the hammock.
Yeah, I'm in the hammock. That's my bed.
Yeah.
Except when Aurora takes it from me.
Okay, I'll put him in the extra bed then.
Yeah.
And I'll tuck him in. And I sit there for a while.
We don't have any
and-
toys for him to snuggle, but we could give him a dagger.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I do have
Oh no!
I do have my doll,
I was about to say, there is one toy.
but
I have a plate that he could hug.
I don't know if he would enjoy it or not, because
Give him the doll.
everyone keeps telling Mira that her doll is creepy, so she's afraid that it'll scare him. So she's gonna snuggle the doll.
Okay, either he takes the doll or he takes the wooden plate that I have.
We can carve it.
Fine, I'll tuck him in with the doll, but it's not painted yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you guys don't really have a... I don't know how to word it, but basically,
Shit to do.
you're,
Yeah.
as you guys start to settle down, just fatigue overwhelms you.
Mm-hmm.
Call it adrenaline, call it survival instincts. The push of trying to go beyond
Plus ultra.
plus ultra, the sheer amount of exertion on your bodies from just trying to do whatever you can is finally catching up. Maybe Brea has a much harder time due to the mark that she sees.
Oh, I'm freaking out, man.
But eventually,
You've been up for
The
2 days. You will
the
sleep.
fatigue does overtake you.
Hey, but it's a restless sleep.
But this day signified a last day. Because from that point onward, something had changed for the lot of you.
I'm now a barbarian.
The days passed by, which then turned into weeks, which then turned into months. Almost a full year had passed in the blink of an eye. Where you're celebrating the graduation of your first year as Valona cadets. Much smarter, much stronger, and much more aware of the situation that you guys are in. Because only you four really, give or take Suva and the child, really know what happened in that place. And the mark still is on your hand, Brea.
Great.
Almost as a reminder that what happened that day wasn't a dream.
I don't know what I've been chosen by, but I don't like it.
And with that, we shall conclude tonight's session as you all finally make it to level 1.
Yes!
Yeah!
We automatically
Finally!
skip to level 2.
Level 1!
Can we just be level 2
my
now?
God.
I think we've earned
Well,
it.
I didn't for it to be that long, but you guys had fun with it, so I didn't want to cut it short.
Yo, team name idea? Guard Children of Valona. Like,
That's
just
like
go
really
off of that. That's the
long.
beginning.
That's
That's the
so
beginning.
long.
It's the start. It's the building block.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay,
Okay.
no.
Go from
Team
there.
name, I think we should consider Brea and the Friends.
Brea and Associates.
Uh,
Okay, we'll work on it.
work in progress.
We will get into further details. Like I said, I had already planned this, that certain special aspects would be flashbacks. So a lot of the stuff that happened in a year, we would flash back to fill in those gaps as it occurs, if needed. But basically, you guys have done your whole year of training to become the first level. And you will then begin being able to take on your first missions as Valonan. I mean, technically you're still cadets, but you're considered usable by Valona. You can actually do missions to progress towards your graduation. But that's for another time.
Let's just point out that Aurora and I registered before anyone else, so.
Oh,
I'm doing
dang.
things. There are things I am
Oh,
doing.
yeah.
But good, you need to do that.
Oh,
all
I
the
need to
time.
actually cancel that one.
Oh shit, that's right, I forgot.
So, I am actually not going to be here at my house next week.
I
gonna be
am.
visiting my parents next week.
I'm gonna be streaming from Josh's computer.
So, I don't know if you guys want to do something between each other for next Tuesday, but I'll probably need a little bit more time to set up the different things that you guys can pick to do. So I probably won't be able to participate at all on next Tuesday, and then I won't be DM for maybe 1 or 2 Tuesdays after that. If somebody wants to DM for a one shot or something.
Ooh. Alrighty.
Okay.
Okey-doke.
I always have one shots available.
So basically,
Yeah,
it'll
and they're
be-
all filled with mimics.
at least for me DMing, or for at least me participating, I won't be here next week. And then up to 3 weeks, no more than that, So 1 or 2 weeks after that, I'll be a player, so I can focus on working out the next chapter. Because this is the end of chapter 1.
Yay.
Guess who's a rogue?
Watch me
I'm
never
excited.
hit damage that high again for the rest of this campaign.
Oh my god,
You're funny.
you're level 0! What is this?
How did you even?
Because it was a
You
crit.
need to get to
I
level,
know it was a
like,
crit. It was like
4
8
before he does
plus
that
a
much
D,
damage
2
again.
plus 2d8.
What's
So
the
that's a modifier. That's crazy.
what's the orc thing? You get another damage dice when you
Yeah,
So
you
crit?
get another
it-
damage die.
It's what's it called? Savage attacks. So you score a critical hit, roll one of the dice, additional time, and add it to the extra damage.
Huh. And that's just a racial trait.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I gotta go. Good night.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
Night. Oh, that was fast.
Oh
But
my
yeah.
goodness. Finally level 1.
I look
Alrighty.
forward to working on the rest of the sessions to come.
We survived, Mikey.
But thank you all for coming.
For now.
Thank you very much, Mikey, for
Thanks,
helping out.
Mikey, for not killing us.
I would
Thank you
if
for
I could.
trying.
I know. I know you would, buddy. Yep.
Yeah, super.
Oh, I can't
He,
kill you
very,
guys.
He chose not to attack with other clones.
I said he could have done the second attack and murdered him, but he didn't.
Okay, he
Hey,
can
I
murder
couldn't-
any of
I
us.
couldn't-
If he murdered Suba, I would have a.
Oh.
I couldn't kill you guys right off the bat, like, especially when your level 0 is all kind of like exposition to your story and all that.
Mhm.
I can't really do that. It's just not fair.
It's okay.
I hope you guys
I'll just have to make a new character.
But
It
I
was
did want to
fun.
kill that fucking Minotaur, and he gave me way more trouble than it was worth. God damn it.
The only reason you didn't push them is because you rolled badly, and
Yes, I did.
badly.
Freaking
You
with
had the
3
four.
Eldritch Blasts.
Because you had what, +9 to your hit, and you were still rolling too low.
Yeah.
Mm.
I even said it right off the bat. I wanted to blow that Minotaur's head off.
But he ended up killing himself.
But he ended up killing himself.
So, just a question. Is this little boy the new...
No.
No,
No.
Early?
No.
You can't
No.
replace early.
Okay, thank
bro, I will. No.
God.
No, he is not intended to be the new Merrily.
Okay.
Hey, look, Jenny.
Jenny.
Oh, well,
Oh, I was playing with Gingy.
but once again, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I know I do.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait, real quick.
sure.
Don't tell me the kid stuck with us that entire year, because I'm not.
No.
Okay. I was about to say, if Mira was raising a child,
They
Nah, I can't.
that poor
no.
child.
as
Hey!
You want candy for breakfast? Sure.
Yeah, it's
as realistic as an imaginary game could be, they would not leave that child with you guys that live in the dorm.
Oh. Did he take my doll, or do I still have my doll?
He did not take the doll, or well, like I said, those are a lot of details that we worked down the line. But he didn't take the doll.
Okay. It's my doll.
But like I said, hope to see you guys not next week, but the week after.
yes,
Yep.
sir.
You can keep the other alerts and stuff up, because I guess I'll be running something unless PD, you wanted to run your one shot.
I'd have to bust out everything again. I'd have to read it over.
You
Get ready for
have
that.
dude, that's what
You're right.
happens. You have a whole week, because we're not really doing it next week unless you want to go in the fun gym.
I won't make any promises, but if you guys are doing a one shot and you need a body, I might be around.
Ooh.
I can play if some. I won't make any promises.
Okay.
Just because shit
That's
happens
fair.
so often and it's random, so I never want to
Well,
make a commitment. And
If you're interested, just click the tentative thing, so
Mhm.
that way we know that you're interested. You just don't know if you can.
you're not the boss of me, Josh.
Oh.
Why do I get the same responses from you as I do Mitchell? Like, just
He's
Accurate.
not joking. That's kind of great.
Accurate. All
Thank
right.
you,
well,
you guys.
I gotta go
had
work.
fun.
didn't he? Yeah.
There's blood on
There.
my hands.
I have marked it. I hope you're happy.
Oh god.
But thank you all for coming. Have a great night.
You too.
See you later.
Good night, guys.
Good night.